Given that American Express, Capital One, and Chase dominate the travel credit card space, arguably for different reasons, and coupled with the fact that new signups for the Citi Prestige is no longer a thing, this leaves Citi, as it relates to travel, on the outside looking in. We can all agree that Citi Premier is a mid-tier travel credit card in the same category of the Chase Sapphire Preferred. However, I am here to tell you that I no longer travel without my Citi Premier. It has bailed me out numerous times. Keep in mind that I hold the Chase Sapphire Preferred, the American Express Platinum, and the Capital One Venture X, but the Citi Premier is always in my wallet. This card is a very good points earner spread over a broad group of spend categories. I'm on an active safari staying at a high-end lodge. I normally don't record full credit card videos on site, but this place is so relaxing that I decided to show you how I blend credit cards and travel. By the way, this video is not sponsored. Before we dive into the features of this card, let's get the sign-up bonus discussion out of the way. At the time of the recording of this video, the $75,000 to $80,000 elevated sign-up bonus offer has ended. So we're left with a $60,000 sign-up bonus offer after a 4K spend over 3 months. I will keep my eyes glued to Citi News and will be sure to let you know of any elevated offers. So who is this card for? Here are my top 3 use cases. Use case number 1. Folks who enjoy running a simple to manage trifecta for travel. In addition to the Premier, the Citi trifecta includes the no annual fees, double cash, and custom cash. This setup is very easy to manage and it takes the guesswork out of knowing what card to use because there are no overlapping categories. A typical use case for the Citi trifecta would be to use the double cash as a 2x catch-all, to use the custom cash as a 5x gas card, and to use the Citi Premier for everything else. It doesn't get much easier than that. As an aside, I also recommend the Citi Premier as a lone wolf card for that individual who wants a single card for all purchases without having to worry about the spend categories. Use case number 2. Folks who engage in international travel for stints over a month at a time. As a long-term traveler who tends to travel anywhere from 2 to 6 months at a time, this card has the most important travel multipliers which I use day to day. Dining. I eat out daily during my long-term stays. Supermarkets. I tend to pick up grocery items a couple times a week here in East Africa. Car rentals and gas. I just rented a motorcycle here in Kenya and I need to fuel up about every 3 weeks. Hotels. Given that I'm currently living on the coast of Kenya, most of my activities are associated with hotels and resorts. With all the above use cases, I receive 3x on all of my spend using just one card, the Premier. Here's something to note though. There are often interesting shenanigans going on here in Africa. There's a liquor store here, which I frequent, that has very affordable South African wine which I enjoy. I used my Citi Premier because I assumed that the liquor store was affiliated with the supermarket next door. It turns out that the liquor store has no affiliation with the supermarket and my purchase was instead coded as service station. As a result, I still earn 3x points because Citi gives you 3x on gas spend. I just can't miss with this card when it comes to multipliers. Use case number 3. Folks who enjoy good transfer partners. I'll put the list of transfer partners here. However, let's discuss the Citi Hotel transfer partner, Choice Hotels. Choice Hotels? I know that Choice Hotels don't represent aspirational hotel stays that many of us dream of, but Citi's transfer rate of 1 thank you points to 2 choice points should make you rethink that approach. Yes, you heard that correctly. Citi transfers to Choice at a 1-to-2 ratio, while Amex and Capital One transfer to Choice Hotels at a 1-to-1 ratio. Never use your MR points and Capital One miles to transfer to Choice. That should be exclusive to Citi. We're not always gonna stay at a high-end Marriott, Hilton, or Hyatt hotel. Sometimes you need to travel from Boston to South Virginia and stay overnight to rescue a Dalmatian from a high-kill shelter. A Choice Hotel comes in handy, or sometimes we're able to score last-minute tickets to a Syracuse University football game and all the big players are booked. Once again, Choice Hotels come to the rescue. We tend to think budget when we think of Choice Hotels, and for good reason. But they do have some good hotel options in Hawaii and the Caribbean. Wells Fargo is offering a new sign-up bonus of 90,000 points with a $3,000 spend over 3 months for the Choice Privileges Select MasterCard. That equates to a maximum of 11 reward stays depending on the brand and type of accommodation. Can you think of how you may use 11 reward stays? I can. The $95 annual fee is waived in the first year. If you don't get value from the 90,000 bonus points, you may always downgrade to the no annual fee Choice Privileges MasterCard. I tend to only stay at high-end hotels if they greatly enhance my travel experience beyond the hotel stay. For example, right now, as I'm recording this video, I am staying at a super high-end lodge located in the middle of a wildlife park in East Africa. This lodge offers all the luxury you can imagine, but it's not affiliated with any of the major brands. So this is an out-of-pocket expense for me, but well worth it because this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for my family. Not many people get to go on a luxury African safari, so stick around to the end of this video where I've inserted some clips of this amazing experience. As a side note, can we please normalize traveling to Africa, which offers so much more than just safaris? Trust me, you don't know what you're missing. Be sure to check out my travel channel here to watch my shenanigans as I travel East Africa. Now back to Choice because there's more. If you enjoy saving money and points by staying at Choice Hotels, you should be pleased to learn that earlier this year, you can now transfer Choice points to Radisson Hotels Americas Rewards program, given Choice's acquisition of Radisson Hotels Americas last year. So you now have more options for hotel stays in North, Central, and South America. I want to call out that Radisson Hotels Americas is no longer affiliated with Radisson Hotels, so you can no longer move points between those two programs. I hope you noticed that I didn't call out Citi Premier's airline transfer partners. There are many folks who still believe that Citi doesn't have quality airline partners, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I will leave that for a dedicated video so that I may do justice to Citi's transfer partner options. If you got value from this video, be sure to give it a like and do help out the channel by sharing it with others. If you're interested in any of the cards I mentioned in this or any of my other videos, I'd appreciate you using my referral links in the description or on my website, boomacompany.com. By the way, Booma means owl in Arabic, which represents wisdom. Thanks for watching. Take care and be good to each other. I'm staying at a lodge on top of a hill, and I'm currently driving down in an open vehicle. Should I be concerned? Because this is next level. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. A sunset, an open air Jeep, a glass of wine, and a beautiful safari. This is the life. Elephant's right there. We just learned that zebras are actually white with black stripes. No. That's what you thought. It's actually black with white stripes. It's actually black with white stripes. You didn't notice. So we're sitting here. There's 2 lions over here, and there were 2 lions back there. And my friend dropped his sunglasses out of the truck back there. We have to go get them. All right, we're looking for the glasses that fell in front of the lions. All right, driver just got out and got the glasses. The lions are right there. Check out this sunset. Guys, check out this lion right here.